How's it going, guys? JCVP11 here, and today we are going to be reviewing the LG Tone Pro BHS-750. So let's get right into it. Out of the box, you receive the headset itself, a few instruction manuals, and added earpieces for different sized ears, which are a pain to get onto the headset. Build quality isn't exactly striking. The flimsy and light nature of the headset makes one doubt its capabilities and endurance. But the trade-off here is that it sits light and comfortably around your neck. To the sides, you find an array of buttons, which I wish were more distinguishable and placed on one side. But you can't have everything, can you? Alright, so LG weren't kind enough to tell its consumers which is the left and which is the right side of this headset. So for the purposes of this review, we're gonna say that this is the left side. On the left, we find an on and off button and a flap covering the micro USB port for charging from the included cable. On the outer side, there is a button to answer incoming calls as well as a volume rocker situated alongside. On the other side, we find all music controls necessary for enthusiasts. There are no buttons on the inside of the headset, and the outer side consists of a pause and play button and a skip forward and backward button. Towards the top is a small adjustable plastic wrap that allows you to adjust the position of the earpieces. Pairing the headset to your device is a breeze, and it can take no more than a few seconds. You simply turn on the headset, go to the Bluetooth section on your phone, and pair it with the device, upon which you will receive a voice verification from the headset, and it will be ready to play any sort of media. Moving on to the actual audio, I found it to be very clearer than all other headsets I've ever used thus far, and that may be due to LG's aptX feature, which promises to do so. To add, I found that there was a noticeable lack of bass in the sound, and that may be why I found it that clear. The reliability was a hit and miss, and when I went biking with the headsets on, I did notice some drops in the music, especially when the road became bumpy, and there seemed to be very minimal noise cancellation from the surroundings. Taking and answering calls was not a major issue, and the microphone quality seemed great to the opposite party. Something I also frequently did was when I looked left and right with the headsets on, I tended to hit the buttons on the side with my shoulders. So I wish LG made the buttons a little bit harder to press, but that's a very small complaint. And just to point out, the most fun hardware feature I found on the headset was the way the earphones were magnetically held in place in the socket whenever I left them unattended. Speaking of not giving attention, let's talk about battery life. On the box, it says that battery life can be up to 500 hours on standby mode. For me, I went 3 days straight with moderate use, that being 1 hour of music listening, a few videos, and about half an hour of talk time without turning off the headset before I had to plug in the charger. So at about $50, I feel this headset does a great job, but it may seem a little bit overpriced when stacked up against its competition, which offer more features and functionality for almost the same price. I would definitely recommend this headset to anyone who's into driving and listening to music at the same time. Not that you should do that. And for those people who receive a lot of phone calls while driving. However, I don't find a way to recommend this headset to those who are active day to day. So for those people who are into biking and running, etc., going to the gym, this headset may not cut it. Not only due to the lack of noise cancellation, but also because the sound would go off every time you'd go over a bump or you basically just run. Anyways, that was my review of the LG Tone Pro BHS-750. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below. If you want to pick one up for yourselves, there'll be a link below that like button for you to pick one up from Amazon. They cost about $60, but they're on sale right now, and they're up to $50. So if you plan to pick one up, go ahead and do so. Anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to not miss out on more reviews coming very soon. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.